So the software company that I built, Square Coil, I built it because we needed to be more efficient in the ways that we're doing things. We were in Excel, you know, and the iPhone came out and you had a computer in your hand.
Yeah.
And yet we're working in Excel. I was like, this is wrong. This is so wrong. And so I built it just for us originally. And then of course went to market later on when I realized what I had done.
Right.
I don't know if I would have started earlier because we needed something faster, or I would have just bought somebody else's product to keep moving. Yeah, I really don't know where the end journey would have been if I had been given the rope too early. I know I would have hung myself a couple times. I know that.
Yes.
I know for a fact I would have stuck my foot in my mouth at some point in time and had to backtrack royally.
Yeah.
And it would have, you know, costed me in HR problems, or would have costed me financially for a sign been wrong or whatnot.
Yeah.
I definitely know I was young on that one, but the eagerness to learn was greater, I guess. I know at some point in time as we get older, you know, learning new things and growing in growth, it's harder to do.
Yes.
You know, I mean, at 20, well, actually, I take that back. If I was 16, you just gone and blown on me, and I would have changed my direction. You know, there was no foundation, no structure whatsoever. And then in your 20s, you got some.
Yep.
And then in your 30s, you either get charred, I guess would be the best way to say it, just destroyed by life, and now you're just stuck there and you're stagnant. Or you actually go, oh, I must reinvent myself every single time. This is the wins.
Yeah. Well, that's when you realize who's driving the ship.
Yeah.
That it's you.
Yeah. No, it really is. You really, the man in the mirror, that's the conversation you got to have every day.
Yes. One of my favorite songs, by the way, too. Michael Jackson.
It is a good song. Yeah, it's a really good song.
It's a humbling song.
It is, yeah. If you really listen to the words, you're like, oh, I'm going to sit here and think about this for a second.
Yeah. So you're letting go. I'm not going to let you off the hook on this. So you're letting go.
Yep.
And you've got, I forget, what was her name?
Jeannie.
Yep. Jeannie taking over. And I'm fully capable, I'm sure. And I'm sure she's excited. A little bit scared, excited.
Yep.
Right?
Totally.
Cool opportunity for her.
Yes.
What self-talk are you, like, what's your pep talk in the mirror to you to be okay with her taking over?
It is one word: trust. It is 100% one word: trust. I trust that she has paid attention enough. I trust that she's learned what places to step and not step, and made her own path based on the knowledge of where her and I have been through it. Because I don't think everyone needs to step exactly where I step. You know, a big snowstorm, you know, step in Dad's footprints and keep walking. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Because if she tries to be me, she's going to fail.
Yep.
There's only one me. There's only one her.
Yep.
But hopefully she's paid attention to not walk underneath the trees in the snowstorm while she's walking, you know, and the fact she's going to make her own path. I am bummed I don't get to drive anymore. I will honestly admit that.
Yeah.
I'm bummed that I don't say, hey, go after this client. No, stay away from that client. She's going to make all the decisions. That's fun for me. I really enjoy having a big client and going and killing and making that. My joys, like if somebody, you know, I always hear they go, okay, you got to go public speak in front of a stadium. Most of the planet would just shrivel up. Oh, I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. Like, bring it on. I get to talk to this many people at once. And so that kill, that go sell and that go chase, yeah, I'm going to miss that. I really am. But I know this new path of the software, I'm going to actually change way more people's lives and make a lot more owners efficient and more profitable this way than I would ever fixing a sign and making somebody better. So I'm going to be able to affect more change and bring, you know, I'm going to say happiness because I'm affecting them.
Yep.
So there's more happiness to them, but I'm going to be able to touch more people's lives going the direction I'm going than I was the other way. So I'm at peace.
Good.
Maybe most of the time, somewhat. It's not 100%. I got to be honest here. It's not 100%, but I am happier in the direction that I'm going. I guess there's a little bit of look back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
And I can say that because that's what I do for work. 2020. Right. The sorry, bad pun. Yeah. El Talmadge's version of a dad joke. No, so I'm a little bit ahead of you in what I do and now with Vision Source, being out of the practice so much. And so it just so happened that our office manager, Kathy's fantastic. And we are very different people. I'm not sure if you're familiar with DISC and personality profiles, but we're the exact opposite
Okay, gotcha.
of each other. Which at first was horrible because we disagreed on everything. And I've come to learn that's now a huge benefit because she brings perspective that I don't.
Yeah.
And then I've got a business partner in Dr. Brittany that sees things, again, in her own perspective a little bit differently too. And then I have a fantastic leadership team of people that I think I developed but never allowed to really spread their wings. And so long story short, when I go back and look at the numbers, the less I was out of practice, because I was 5 days a week, then I slowly cut down to 4, 3, 2, and now 1, as I had more responsibilities elsewhere. We grew inversely with how much I was there. So the less I was there, the more the practice grew and the more the business grew.